All right, hi. I'm Vichu Pachanakomon. My name is Earth. I'm from section 700, and my NIST ID is going to be somewhere, I don't know, around the title of this video. I'll be presenting this unit 2, the second unit of this book, which is about design. I think this unit is particularly interesting because it tackles on innovations, technologies, designs, and something of the sorts. Let's jump in. All right, we're starting off with the Dieter Rams principles. It needs to be a good product needs to be innovative, useful, aesthetic, understandable, unobtrusive, honest, long-lasting, thorough down to the last detail, eco-friendly, and simple. If your products have any of these applied to, congratulations. People will be more inclined to buy your products, and it'll be as durable till their death. Listening part, the first listening, let's just combine the two. There's two listening sections. The first section focuses on inferring, which is drawing conclusions based on information that is applied. That is, you listen to the conversations and you jump into conclusions like, what are they talking about? What did this person talk about before I got here? Their tone of voice, words, and your own knowledge can have an impact on your inferences. I.e., if you don't really know much about the world, or you're naive, or you just can't detect the tone of voice and you don't know the words that they're saying, it means you can interpret the conversation in a different way, and you could interpret what they're talking about differently. Or it might not be close at all, and it might be something else that you did not expect. The second section basically focuses on key terms and knowing definitions. It talked about VR and ARs and all that stuff. VR means virtual reality. AR means augmented reality. VR is in its own world. AR is enhanced reality. It involves the real world, but it adds features to it. It's pretty complicated. All right. Now we're up to study skills. Study skills in this unit is simplifying and finding alternative ways. Simplifying is very important to problem solving because it's like the first thing you gotta do when you're solving problems. What do you do to simplify? Well, first of all, you need to find the core message or the core point of the thing that you're reading or you're hearing. And then you kind of generalize it. You kind of relate that to like the old problems you've had, and you just made some really weird assumptions about it. Make some really big, really wide, broad assumptions, and that will likely yield results on something. It would make you understand more of your topic, of your unit. It will make you a master at whatever you're doing if you simplify it. This is a really important part. The other one is finding alternative ways, which is as exactly as it sounds. It's as simple as it sounds. Is approaching problems in a different way. It's just examining it in a different view, kind of, taking a break or something and coming back with a fresh mind and taking a look at it again. That could be finding alternative ways. As I've said, we can also relate the problem that we have before to the problem we had before. That's what I mean. And combine the possibilities that can be. That's basically it. The vocabularies in this unit, which is pretty humongous and pretty long, also kind of verbose a little bit. It relates to designs, technology, and innovation. Something else, there'll be something else, and there'll be some other applications of the words that are in this unit, but most of the time, these apply to these things that I mentioned. For example, there are artificial, which means fake. Simulation means, I guess, like a fake world or something. Substitute mean to use something in place of. Let's say you use like a condensed milk in place of a milk. I don't think you can get for milk as a singular noun. And then three-dimensional, which is also a thing that it relates to VR. Grammar in this unit is pretty simple. That was not a pun. It's wish plus past simple. Wish plus past simple, it talks about the things that we want to change about our stuff. That is, I want to, there's this one shirt that I have. I'm wearing this shirt. It's great. I've been wearing this shirt since last year and it's still good. It still looks pretty good, right? But I wish it had, I don't know, a flying beagle or something. That's basically wish past simple. You wish a thing had something. Like for the example that I gave you in this slide, I wish I was Bob the Builder. Everyone wishes they were Bob the Builder. I also wish to be a Thomas. I also wish to be Thomas the Tank Engine once. Speaking part 1, we have 2 parts. It's a 2-parter here. These are a set of phrases that could be used in problem-solving conversations. For example, one problem is. The second is. I have several problems with. These talks about. This is referring to the problems. And then we have, why don't we? What if we? This is a suggestion part. Speaking part 2 is about intonations. Intonations are really complicated and it can make you sound really hokey if you don't use it right. It's very important to me, to the listener, to you actually, to you, the listener, and to me, the speaker. This unit talks about declaring statements. It could be interpreted wrong if we don't use the right intonations. Declaring statements, intonations use a neutral high-low movement, I guess. It begins on neutral, jumps to high, and falls down low. I wish I was that door. That was a stupid example, but you get it. I wish I was that door. That was declaring. And that's all. Honestly, yeah. That's it. Have a good one.